So I was saying this is the evolution. And we go through that process of evolution. I give you example. You know, we are not perfect, no? If we are born, of course, we are not perfect. Maybe if we don't remember our previous lives, but if we do, maybe we were the worst among the humans, right? And slowly, what happened? All that negative qualities that we had, all that we call that animalistic qualities. You know, at times we behave like animals. Anger, for example. Sase, it's not a human quality, it's an animal quality. Greed is not a human quality, it is animal quality. Now, there's animalistic qualities. Jealousy, taking revenge, to sa, none of them are human qualities. It's pas supposé human quality, but we have that, we are like that. So they are animalistic qualities. So all of us, we have that. We can't deny we have that, any of those bad qualities. But we evolve with time. We learn, we do bhakti, we do good actions, and we transform, we evolve. This is the evolution here. That is one way of explaining it. Okay. Another way of explaining it will be God takes any form. God takes any form. He takes the form of a fish. He takes the form of a tortoise, of a boar, of a human. Right? And all of these bodies killing prend, the fish, the tortoise, the land animals, the sea animals, the humans, we are all creations of God. We are the same. Nous and human, avec ban animals, we are the same. We were created by God. There is no difference. Et une différence dans le sens que nous avons un mind, an animal, puis un mind. Bon, ça c'est the physical thing that we have, difference that we have. But normalement, there's no difference parce que we are all children of God. We are all creation of God. That is another way of explaining it also, right? You know, Hinduism is like that. You can interpret things the way you perceive it. Peut-être Owen and Lut's explanation for that, right? So we continue. Now let's see shortly. You don't have, in your syllabus, you don't have to study all of them. You have Narsimha, Vaman, Ram, and Krishna to learn in details. But you have to know the stories, no? Why God incarnated. Qui fait l'imprend à this incarnation, là, you have to know generally. Okay, we'll see that a bit quickly, shortly. Now, God took the incarnation as a fish, what we call the Matsya. Matsya is the fish. Why did he come as the fish? As you can see in the picture, there are sages here. He came to save the 7 sages and the world, as well as the Vedas, right? He was actually caught by Manu as a little fish. Manu in a maison fishing kanzi, and it was so big that he had to leave the fish in the sea, in the ocean. And there was the flood, and the fish helped them, the sages, to save themselves. So you see the situation. There was water, there was flood. So we can't expect a tiger to come to help. So a fish came, right? It's all as per the situation, as per the need, God will come. The second incarnation is the tortoise, what you call the kurma, right? Now, I guess you know the story. The what you call Samudra Manthan. Samudra Manthan means the churning of the ocean. Okay. Now, première, ici, there was flood. Everything was covered with water. There was water everywhere. Tout inhale dans de l'eau. Then the demons and the gods, they realized, they came to know that there is nectar, what you say, amrit, under the ocean. So they had to do churning of the ocean. Quand nous pouvons faire churning, tout ce qui est en bas, pour monter. Non? Pareil comment on met du sucre dans de l'eau. On prend une cuillère ou vieille, non? Tout du sucre là pour monter. C'est ça, the churning of the ocean. Now, the god wanted the nectar. The demons wanted the nectar. Maintenant, if you imagine demons, li boit nectar, li pouvin immortal, li pas pour mort jamais. And we can't have a world where demon will live forever. Prenant tout le temps le mal, pas prenant du bien du tout. So, the gods wanted to prevent the demons from having the nectar. Donc, tous les deux, God and demon, then fait churning of the ocean. They put the Mandara mountain, this mountain is the Mandara mountain, in the ocean. They have the serpent Vasuki, Vishnu's serpent Vasuki. Then only Otu mountain. So they were churning now. And ils pourraient d'un côté, l'autre pourrait de l'autre côté. There was churning of the ocean. Now, the problem was that the mountain was sinking. Whatever you will put, you can't put things on water. It will go in the water. So it was sinking. To help them, Vishnu took the form of a tortoise and Tochi, what you call the Kurma avatar. And they placed the mountain on the back of the tortoise. And then they did the churning of the ocean. This is the story why Vishnu came as a tortoise, right? Next incarnation, the boar incarnation, or what you call the Varha incarnation. There was a demon whose name was Hiranyaksh. What he did, he took the planet Earth, he dragged into the sea. And everyone on Earth was suffocating. Then Vishnu took the form of the Varha, the boar, and he killed Hiranyaksh with his tusk. You will see the tusk. And then he lifted the planet from the ocean. That is, he saved the planet. That is the Varha, the boar. Then you have Narsimha, half man, half lion. I believe this one you know. He killed Hiranyakashipu. Hiranyakashipu was the brother of Hiranyaksh. They were brothers. They were demons. So Hiranyakashipu wanted people to pray him as God. He knew that Vishnu is God. And revenge to take with Vishnu because Vishnu killed his brother Hiranyaksh. And he wanted everyone to pray him, not Vishnu. But his son Prahlad was a great devotee of Vishnu. We'll go in details, Konapu study in Narasimha. And then to save Prahlad, who was a great devotee, to save Prahlad, Vishnu took the form of Narasimha. You will see Narasimha. Nara means man. Simha means lion. half man, half lion. In our story, qui fait even half man, half lion, we'll see that later. Then the dwarf, that is the Vaman avatar. Now, Bali, this was Bali, he was a king. He was from the same clan of Hiranyaksha and Hiranyakashipu. He was from the same, but he was not as bad as Hiranyaksha and Hiranyakashipu. Right? He was quite arrogant as well, and also ignorant. So Vishnu wanted to teach him a lesson. Vishnu came as Vaman. Vishnu asked for 3 steps of land. First step, Vishnu took the earth. Second step, the whole of the, what you call ether, the sky, the atmosphere, the space, everything. For the third step, there was no place. And then Bali offered his head as to put the third step on his head. And Vaman did so. He put his third step here, and Bali was pushed to hell. He was not killed. He was pushed to hell, what you call the Netherland. Ça aussi, nous vous faire en détail later. You have this in your syllabus. Then you have Parshuram. Parshuram, we call him Ram with a battle axe. Ça, c'était son weapon. Now, to be noted, Parshuram was a Brahmin, but he became a Kshatriya. He became a warrior. Caste can be changed, right? So he killed many members of the Kshatriya class, but kings, the kings who were doing atrocities, right? So he kills them. Then we have Ram. I don't think I have much to say about Ram now. You know Lord Ram, the hero of the Ramayana. He killed Ravan. We have Krishna, the god Krishna, the one who gave the message of the Bhagavad Gita. He was the Makhanchor, right? We'll go in details. You have this also in your syllabus. Then you have Buddha. Buddha is known to be incarnated, to have been incarnated in the beginning of Kali Yuga. Last time, I guess we were talking about the yugas. We have the Satyug, the Treta Yuga, the Dwapar Yuga, and the Kali Yuga. We are now in Kali Yuga. But when Kali Yuga started, Buddha came at that time. And Buddha, we call him the Prince of Peace. Right? I don't think you have seen Buddha, a picture of Buddha or Murti of Buddha in the anger mode, having a weapon. I don't think so. Maybe he might have been depicted by painters, but usually he was not that type. He had no weapon. His weapon, actually, he considered his weapon to be education. Okay, to educate people was his weapon. He has given us the 4 Noble Truths. You need not remember this 4 Noble Truths, but let's go through it. The 4 Noble Truths veut dire all people suffer. Ça, c'est une vérité. Tout le monde souffre. You are suffering. Maybe you are hungry right now, but I'm explaining to you something. You are suffering. People suffer because they desire. Why do we suffer? Because we have desires. People can end their suffering. Ça, c'est une vérité. If we want, we can end our suffering. And there is a way to eliminate our suffering. The way is Eightfold Path. C'est un chemin qui Buddha India. We follow that and we will remove our suffering. Okay? Again, I tell you, tout ça là, c'est pas important for you to remember for your exam purpose, right? Kalki avatar, Some people say that Kalki is yet to come. Some people say that Kalki has already come, right? Whatever the belief, but Kalki is here, or Kalki will be here to destroy evil. Okay, to destroy evil. In the Garuda Puran also, before talking about the Garuda Puran, the name Kalki comes from the word Kal. Kal means time. Time as in Kaliyug, time, right? So in the Garuda Puran, 10 avatar has been listed and Kalki is the 10th incarnation. He will come at the almost end of Kaliyug. End pas veut dire end, on pourra le finir là, non? Almost end of Kaliyug. We have approximately 400,000 years more for Kaliyug to end. So he will come to destroy that chaos. And then there will be a new start, une destruction. Là, pour une création. Pareil comment matière fiche divini. C'est une destruction, no? Water everywhere. And then there was recreation. There were the Saptarishi, 7 sages. C'est à travers là qu'il y a une création encore. Right? Other things, c'est-à-dire. So this keeps on happening. Destruction, creation, destruction, creation. It's like that. Combien de temps ça la Terre existé? We don't know. We can say approximately Satyug, Dwapar, Treta. Okay, il y a an approximate value. Mais quand vraiment ça la Terre a été créée, parce que we say that God has no beginning, has no end, means God was always here. No? Peut-être mauvais complexe de la vie un petit peu, but this is what it is. Right? So the Kalki will come to end everything, to destroy the bad. Only the good will remain here to do creation again later for the evolution. Pareil comme en India, quand in Amatsya, there were the 7 sages only left. Everything was destroyed. But only the 7 sages were left. Only the good were left. Same thing will happen again, right? That's why we need to be good, do good. Voila, these are the 10 incarnation of Lord Vishnu.